YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the other worlds out there of social media. This is Rebecca with Red True Crime. Guess with an update slash comment, two comments. So I have some comments from our favorite personality, Tasha Poplin. Yes, Tasha, I know you said for me to keep your name out of my mouth, but I can't help but say it over and over again. Tasha, Tasha, Tasha. So, essentially, her comments were she questioned my credibility, wanted to see my badge, thought I was trying to get clout and famous from a missing person, and also that I was wrong and that she was going to sue me for slander and all this other malarkey. So let me say this. Everything I have said about Tasha on my channel has either been a theory or an opinion. Anything else that I've tried to say this actually happened, I have evidence showing that this happened. Either posts that she's made of her own or text messages, something. I have evidence of things that I said that are fact. So there is that. So Tasha, good luck trying to sue me. Because it's America and I can pretty much say what I want as long as it's deemed as an opinion or a theory. Furthermore, I am not trying to be famous. By no means am I trying to be famous. But there is a need to bring light to this situation here in Greensboro. Too many people are missing. And the pictures I'm posting now explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. So understand that. I'm not doing this to be famous. I'm not doing this for clout. There's too much going on that no one is really investigating. So, again, Tasha, thanks for the comments. Thanks for the viewing. You're making my analytics go through the roof. I appreciate it. So if you have any other questions or comments, I'm all ears. Send it my way. But I will say this. If you don't think you're suspect, why does your story keep changing? And why does your ex-boyfriend keep putting on Facebook that you know where the bodies are at? I'll upload a screenshot of that post as well to this video. But, you know, I definitely believe you know more than what you're saying. And you really need to speak the truth now. Because we're all waiting to hear and find out where Marissa is. Kids miss her. Other people miss her. You claim you miss her. So, what are we going to do about that, Tasha? So, like I said, I think you know more than what you're saying. And notice I use the words I think, which means not fact. It's either an opinion or theory. So, again, I think you know more than what you're saying. I think everybody else in your little group know more than what they're saying or are involved in some way. Notice I started that with I think. So, you know, check out your dictionary and understand, you know, what words mean. So, there's that. Also, you might want to address why you were driving around with a shovel with blood on it from one of the scenes where Marissa was. Because you've made that very clear that you had the shovel and that you found the shovel. So, you might want to address that too. And then the comment about Marissa, you took Marissa to see some old man in a wheelchair to get the drugs. That's changed a few times, so whatever. Old man in a wheelchair that you don't know. Okay, but you've never mentioned this before. So that's good to know that there's somebody else out there that might be able to help with the timeline of things. But on that note, I'm going to sign off because it's late and I have things to do tomorrow. And, you know, again, like I said, I'm not trying to be famous. I just think there's a need for the story to be out there. Because it seems like Greensboro PD has given up. Seems like other people are starting to give up and lose faith. that she's going to be found. So the more we do this, the more people are aware that she's out there. And that's all I had to say on that. You know, she's missing. I mean, my kids think I'm obsessed. I put myself at risk doing this. People have commented, made threats, and I still do this. I'm a widow. My husband died almost 2 years ago. My kids think I spent too much time on this, so I risk everything to do this. And that's all I have to say about that. So, in closing, be weird, be rude, be safe, stay alive, and keep posting about Marissa out there and anybody else that's missing. Only we are the ones who keep the memory alive. And if you want to see other videos or comments, subscribe. Because the more you subscribe, the more you share, the more the word gets out. Simple as that. So subscribe and share. That's all I ask you to do. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching Red True Crime. Have a great day.